Okay, so every so often we look at channel growth and how the channel is doing. So far in 2025, the channel is doing a lot better than this time in 2024. So far in 2025, we've gained 107 subscribers, but lost 26 for that net gain of 81 so far in 2025. Last year at this point, the net gain of subscribers was 38. So more than double the amount of subscribers in the same time frame. So the channel's doing really well in regards to subscriber growth. And I had a funny feeling it was doing that, but I wasn't 100% certain. I just did the straight comparison year on year. And I was really pleasantly surprised with how the channel's done in regards to subscriber growth. In terms of views as well, so far in 2025 we've had 14,168 channel views, which doesn't sound like a lot, and it really isn't. But for a channel this size, that's a significant amount. For a much bigger channel, that's one video in the first hour of performance. Now that's in 2025 so far. Last year, total channel views was 67,491 in 2024. I think we're going to easily surpass that view count, because in this time frame, this time last year, we had 12,533 views at this same point this time last year. So in that regard, channel views are up, and that's about just over 1,500 views more at this point this year than this point last year. I found that very, very interesting. I had a feeling that subscriber growth was doing really well, but on the view side of things, I wasn't sure how in comparison it was going. It's up. So there you go. There's more views so far on the channel so far, which means view hours will also be significantly up as well. Views are up in the UK, US and Canada, and I had concerns about the US and Canada earlier on in the year that view counts were looking a little bit down in those locations. The surprises for me, though, views are down in Australia, New Zealand and Ireland. We've had significantly strong viewership from those locations for a very, very long time. I'm a little bit surprised that views are down in Australia, New Zealand and Ireland. But not massively, but it's noticeable that's that difference in view count as well. It is noticeable that they are down, but the fact that the US and Canada are picking up the slack as well is a good sign. The real interesting one is, gender viewership. So male viewership is actually up slightly. It's up to 97%. This time last year it was at 95.7%. So viewership by men is up. Female viewership is down slightly. Last year it was at 4.3%. This year it's at 3.1% at the same point, which is interesting. But as with the views being up, I wouldn't be surprised if the female viewership has actually stayed pretty steady, but as a percentage has come down. Sydney still remains the top city for channel views at the same point, although views are down. Other cities like London, for example, have gone up the rankings. Sydney has remained the top dog for channel views. In regards to a city location, the UK has remained a top dog in regards to geographical location viewers are from. So I thought that was a fun little look at some of the comparisons. The real big surprise is the subscriber count, the subscriber growth over in the same time frame a year ago compared to now, how it's more than doubled. So that is a real interesting one. The channel views, 1.6 thousand more views in the same time frame this year over last year. I had that suspicion that the channel was doing better this year than last year, and I've been proven right. It's just a fun little thing to look at. You have those suspicions, but I want to say this. Thank you very, very much to all the support we have had. I really appreciate everyone who has subscribed and contributed to the community. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the views as well, the engagement, and thank you for all those who are members or considering becoming members as well. It is much appreciated. We are at the moment solely reliant on fan funding. We have got no ad revenue. We don't even earn YouTube Premium revenue yet, even though a good proportion of the views so far this year, around 10% of channel views are YouTube Premium views, but we're not earning that revenue yet because we're not at full monetization status, so we can't earn that ad revenue either. But as I say, from me, for now, thank you very much for all the support. I really appreciate all the views. And keep your eyes peeled. We will have some more content following later today. But from me, for now, it is goodbye, and I'll have some more content for you all very, very soon.